I'm warning you people, yeah? Like, let's just ditch the reptilian alien narrative, because it's gonna be really hard for me to explain how on earth the reptilians could literally kill the person on screen and then transform into that person, unless that person was killed off screen, okay, by any cause that they have decided on, yeah, via any cause that they have decided on, and then they would they could literally fake a miracle by transforming into the victim. But it is very hard to explain the reptilian alien narrative. So I can tell you it's probably akin to it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be the Chinese legend of the fox demon. Yeah, it's much more. It's easier to explain the fox demon faking the miracle. The fox demon cannot be seen if it's in its spirit's body. Its spiritual fox body cannot be seen with the naked eye, the untrained eye. That's what I'm saying. And then this spirit fox is going to work together with the false priestess or the false priest. Normally false priestess. But it could be a false priest, especially, beautiful women, yeah, being the false priestess and doing it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like obviously a fake miracle, and if you buy into it, they're gonna destroy your faith. You will die from it. Don't believe the crap. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to liberate you. I'm trying to save you. It's a false miracle. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, the demon fox cannot be seen with the naked eye, and it is just gonna, kill the person either off screen or on screen. It's easier to kill the person off screen, right? And then attribute the cause of death. Obviously, it's fraudulent because you can't say this person was killed by a fox demon. You can't put that on. You cannot put that on the. You cannot put that on the death certificate. You simply cannot do that. In other words, there must be some sort of natural cause or accidental cause or whatever it is, or even murder as well, who knows, yeah? Attributes a false death cause, a false cause of death, okay? And then now it's proven that the person has died, and then a fox was going to stand by, yeah? And then a false priestess who claims to work the miracle, or the false priest claiming to work the miracle of raising the dead, he's gonna say some sort of incantation. I don't know what he's gonna do, some sort of ritual, or he or she is just gonna say in the name of whatever it is. Yeah, sometimes they would invoke Jesus. They would. Sometimes they invoke Jesus, but it's actually a demon working with them. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It can happen. Yeah, it can happen. People, false priests and false priestesses, they could call on Jesus and still work a false miracle with demons. It is true. It is true. I'm telling you. This is very scary. This is terrifying. I can tell you. And then he or she might lay hands on the corpse, and then invoke whichever deity or incantation or whatever, the ritual. Some rituals are more elaborate, some are just like Protestant style. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to arise, and then this guy is going to arise miraculously. But I can tell you, it's just because the fox breathed into it. The fox has replaced the person on screen, but you people are ignorant, you don't see it. That's why I'm telling you, I'm warning you, this is dangerous. They are trying to stop me at all costs. Yeah? They are trying to stop me at all costs. This is my mission. They are bringing in so-called Christians, false brethren, to bring me down. It is discrimination. It is discrimination against my martial arts practice, my martial practice. It is also discrimination against my religious practice. Because why? Because I believe in repetition, and I'm going to show you what repetition means. I'm not spamming you, I'm teaching you. I'm not spamming you. I'm not making money out of this. At least I'm not trying to. It's not my intention to. Okay. My channels so far have not been monetized, as you can see, right? This is non-profit. I'm not begging for your money. Alright? Yeah? And I'm telling you this. This is my service to humanity and to all other creatures as well, as long as they are native and they are not malevolent. Okay? The time police has got to take care of this incident. Yeah? Because we can't have people, we can't have whatever creatures they are, highly intelligent creatures from a future world of some sort, coming here armed with technology and knowledge that are unimaginable. Yeah? We cannot compete with them. We cannot compete against them. They have the advantage. They have the advantage of knowledge of history. Our world, this world and this hour, this minute, is history to them. They knew already what could have happened and what has already happened. You know, they have the technological advantage. They have, you know, yeah. They have the technological advantage. They have the advantage of knowledge. They have more knowledge than we do. At least I live in this age. I live in this world. Alright? I am a being of this world and this age. This is what I'm saying. It is unfair. The odds have always been against me. Yeah? Because I am in the dark and they are in the light. Sorry, I mean, I am in the light and they are in the dark. In other words, they can see me, but I cannot see them. They know me sometimes better than I know myself. Why? Because they could see into my future. They have even some sort of influence over my future. Are you gonna diss me for my faith? Because my faith includes repetition. Catholics repeat the Lord's Prayer many times. The Eastern Orthodox Christians repeat the Jesus Prayer many times. And you can see them do that on YouTube and nobody's gonna bat an eye. Every single day they do their Catholic Mass. Catholic Mass. Every single day they do their daily Mass and they live stream and nobody bats an eye. But when I do it, I am spamming people. Why? Is it because my religion is too new? Is it because my religion is too small? It is discrimination. I have the freedom of speech. I have the freedom of expression. And also, martial arts practice have always been about repetition. We have to drill the same technique 1,000 times and more. Everybody knows that. It's not just me. It is mainstream. It is traditional. The Shaolin Kung Fu masters must have practiced the same move more than 1,000 times. Okay? I'm teaching you discipline. I don't care if you think it's too small or too new, the religion. But I can tell you, even if we don't talk about religion, let's just talk about martial arts. It has always been this way. If you were traditionalist, whether you were traditional or not, I can tell you, you can't just do the same move just once. Okay, I'm just going to do this move once and then I'm going to move on to something else. That is not proper martial art. It is not a proper martial art to do something just once. I'm just going to do this once. Okay, watch me. Teep, That's it. I'm never gonna teep again in my entire life. Okay? Yeah, it's true. I'm just gonna teep once and I'm not gonna teep ever again. And this is my martial art practice. Do you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm asking you, can you believe it? This is foolishness. It is. It's like, okay, I'm gonna jab just once. Sorry, this is not a jab, this is a cross. Okay, I crossed once, I'm never gonna cross again. Because Facebook is gonna tell me that I'm trying to spam people, I'm repeating a move. What are you talking about? We're supposed to do this 10,000 times. Right? Is that not so? It's not just Kung Fu, it's also Muay Thai, it's also BJJ. I mean, if you're a martial artist, you gotta come and agree with me. How come you let people diss me? Yeah, how come you let people diss me? Realistic martial arts means practicing and drilling 1,000 times and more. Okay, I'm gonna jab. Okay, I jab just once. I'm not gonna jab again because I'm not allowed to. Oh, you gotta change your move. You gotta have like, okay, I don't know. You're gonna show us a new move a day. Every single day you get a new move and you show a new move. That is not proper martial art. It is not proper martial art. If I were to crush the egg, I'm training my grip. I'm trying to condition my grip. I'm trying to strengthen my grip. Oh, I'm just gonna break the egg just once. Okay, I broke the eggshell just once and then that's it. I'm not gonna train ever again. On screen. It is not realistic martial art, and people, real martial artists do not train like that. Does that not mean that you are false martial arts? You are just here to perform. You are just here to perform, to look good, to please the audience, and you think you are meeting the highest standard ever. Oh, she has failed because she keeps on repeating the same moves again and again. What do you mean? Do you know what Bruce Lee said? Bruce Lee said, I do not fear a man who knows 10,000 kicks. Okay, I'm just saying it not word for word, okay? I'm just talking to you about implications and the meaning of what he said. I do not fear a man who knows who has done 10,000 kicks, but I fear the man who does one kick 10,000 times. Just one kick. That kick, specializing in that kick, and that kick is so powerful. Just that one kick. So if you literally, like, I'm not saying, like, some people are gonna take me out of context and say, hey, are you just gonna use this one move and you're just gonna specialize in this one move and that's it? You're just gonna practice this one move and that's all you do for your entire life? No, I'm not saying that. No, of course not. There has to be a balance between variety of different moves so that I can have a counter for each and every single different situation. But essentially, we can't just keep learning new stuff. We can't just keep learning new stuff without consolidating what we have already known. Or else, like, if you're just going to drill something just 3 times and that's it, you think you have learned it. You have not learned. You have not learned anything. You cannot master a move just doing it once. You can't. You just cannot. Right? If you just drill, if you just go to BJJ class and you drill the same move 3 times and that's it, you never drill that move again. You move on to something else and that's it. Right? Is it how you're supposed to learn BJJ? Is this how you're supposed to learn martial arts? You got to wake up to the fact that discipline is going to be boring. You're going to be repeating the same thing again and again, but that is part of it. You got to condition your body, you got to condition your mind. If you think it's boring, you can just go home and rest forever. Eternal rest.